we get our end game. So I'm just eager to see how it all pans out. Like, even though like I know people are coming back, I get it. I still bawled like a baby when like. It's like I bawled like a baby. It's like I know everybody's coming back, but I was like in the theater like crying like a punk. And it's like I know they're coming back, but this is too much. I was like, no, Mr. Stark. So I'm just in. It's like
I don't think Gamora and Loki are coming back, or Heimdall. I don't think they're coming back.
You have a strong point, and that's like I don't want to admit it, but I feel like that because again, Matt said, like there has to be a consequence. Like
anyone killed in a traditional fashion, they're staying dead.
Right.
Only the people who got snapped are coming back.
That's what I'm
saying. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my feelings about that.
Your turn.
I think what everybody's saying is pretty much on point, but I definitely feel like something is gonna happen with I don't know if you said this already. I was trying to like doodle with my definitely with Fury and Miss Marvel coming back. I think that's gonna play a bit, and Ant-Man too are definitely gonna play a huge part. But
they're like the dark horses in a way, like kind of coming in.
Yeah, I'm kind of like with you guys as well. Like I want to see what happens. I don't want to like guess too much, but it's exciting. So everything is set up to see. So I can't wait to see it.
I'm looking forward to spending my 3 hours in the theater. I'm ready.
Well, we're about to wrap this up in a second, but I'm gonna give you my quick theory, and then we're gonna get the Instagrams, and we're gonna get out of here. I mean, I think I asked every question I have here, but let me just give my quick theory real quick. So this is what I think. I think that basically they already told you what's going to happen.
Oh.
If you watch all the other movies, you already see. When Ant-Man went to the quantum realm, right? He found the technology, right? How do you get to Thanos? You have to be able to travel through the quantum realms. Like Thanos is able to travel to the quantum realms. So Ant-Man figured out that part of the technology, right? Miss Marvel, they're going to bring her back. She's going to destroy the Soul Stone. When she destroys the Soul Stone, everybody who died will be back. Because he holds their souls in the Soul Stone.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's what I feel is going to happen. I do also believe that Doctor Strange seen that. What he saw was Miss Marvel being contacted.
Right.
And her coming back after, she got that little thing from Fury, the beef from Fury, whatever.
Yeah.
She came back. And we blowing it up because if you didn't see the movie by now, it's on you. When at the end of the movie, at the end of Captain Marvel, she's standing there. I was mad because she wasn't supercharged. She should have been charged like she better blow something
right.
up. She was like, where's
She just rolled
Fury?
up.
You know what I'm saying? That was lit. That was the best part of the movie to me right there.
Yeah.
Where's Fury? That was lit. But I believe she's going to be the one that destroys the Soul Stone. Thanos is going to lose. When Thanos loses, he's defeated, right? At the end of the movie, Thanos has to go get help. And they're going to tie in these other movies together. Thanos going to go get Galactus. They're going to have I guarantee you, they're going to
That's
show
their way of
Galactus.
bringing in those other.
And that's the way.
I love it.
That's how you bring in
That's a good
Fantastic
theory.
Four. That's how you bring in everything.
All right, Mr. Director. All
Yo,
right.
you know what I'm
Might be
saying?
at the end of the movie.
I'm gonna call you for my fan
Once you see
film.
like Silver Surfer or some
Yeah,
shit like that
somebody
pop up,
like
like
that.
you know those
Pop up.
post-credit scenes.
Oh my God.
The
I'm like,
post-credit scene is probably gonna have
legit,
Silver
like,
Surfer in it.
Listen
man.
to me.
Oh my God.
Thanos gonna lose.
I just
You
got
know he's gonna
goosebumps.
lose.
I'm
He's
like,
gonna lose.
oh my God.
He's gonna, word. I got a homie though. I'll be right back.
Yo.
He gonna go get what's the name? Galactus. You know Galactus is the eater of worlds.
He eats the planets,
He's
and that's
the
what he's trying to do.
And he
like,
can still. That's how you get rid of half of it.
Exactly.
Now, mind you, in the comics, the story is not like that. We know
Right.
it's different.
Right,
I'm just
right.
going on based off what
No,
the
he eats the
Jews.
planets in the
No,
comics.
no. I'm saying like the story of
The connection.
Oh yeah.
It's a different story. So like me and you, like, and you as well, because I see you're well versed. We know the real story with the
Right.
Infinity series and stuff. But we're going.
All right, I'm gonna read up on it. I'm gonna catch up on it.
Yeah, should read
Okay.
it. Because like when
Go to
in
real quick.
the original when the Avengers, when everybody died originally,
Yeah.
Right.
everybody was booing in the movie theater. I was like, bro, I already knew they was dying if y'all read the book. If you read the comics, you would have known that already.
It's like I knew it, but I was like, no, like I refuse.
I know
I'm
Spider-Man's
sitting
death was
there.
crazy. He was like,
Oh,
I'm Mr. Stark. You know what I'm saying? You know what
They
I
had
mean?
to scrape
I like
off the
Groot.
ground.
When
It was
Groot
all
died.
bad. It was all bad.
When Groot died with the raccoon, that
Oh my
was
gosh.
That's when I
that was.
started.
But my friend is
That was
only
crazy.
comic, but she's strictly comic. So whenever she would come with me to see the movie, she would be so mad. She's like, I can't stand this. They're not following.
They're not following the
comic.
story. They wasn't.
So-
They followed
Like-
it, but they didn't follow it. So
Yeah.
It's okay when you don't follow
Yeah,
it.
because like, you're also trying to
Change it
engage
around.
new
Right.
fans.
But sometimes when they change the character too much,
Yeah.
That's when I get upset. Like
Yeah.
it's like it takes away from the essence.
Oh, and I meant to come back to you with the Killmonger thing. Killmonger was a great villain. He
Oh my
probably was one of the
gosh,
best ones.
yes.
Fantastic.
But you know who else was good for the now? Hear me out for the role that they played because the role wasn't a big role, but he made it a big role. If you saw Homecoming, So
Oh, Vulture.
Yes.
Yeah,
he's not a popular character.
That sounds like
He's not a popular character.
it's Michael
Like
Keaton,
Michael
so
Keaton,
like he killed it. He killed it.
killed it because
By the
Vulture's not
way,
popular.
there was, and speaking of Spider-Man: Homecoming, there was a big Easter egg in that movie.
Yeah, big one. I saw it.
You know, Childish Gambino was in
Yes.
that movie.
Yes.
So his character was the character known as the Prowler, which is a Spider-Man villain.
Mm-hmm.
And in the Ultimate Universe, which is what most of these Marvel movies are based off of, is an alternate universe in the Marvel Universe called Ultimate Comics. It's a separate universe, which is now part of the main Marvel Universe because they knocked out that universe. But anyway, so in the Ultimate Comic Universe, the Prowler is the uncle of Miles Morales, which is the Black Spider-Man. So that was a huge Easter egg that there could be potentially you're gonna have
Miles on
Miles
the way.
Morales come into the MCU.
That would be sick.
See, my goal and my hope is that, like I said, I'm not saying I want my theory to be correct, but it needs to be something where they tie in it. It has to be something where they maybe show Doctor Doom. Somebody has to be introduced to introduce the other movies.
Right.
Meaning, because now that Disney has bought these other movies, they can start them.
Right.
You could do Fantastic
Everything
Four is going to
opens
be big. If you do that, if you do X-Men, they can do X-Men now. They do X-Men. Maybe he goes to Apocalypse.
Yo, if I see like 3 claws pop up,
Something.
It's
It's over.
round.
I'm trying to tell you, it's over. I'm thinking Galactus. I was telling people at work because I feel they're gonna do Fantastic Four before they do X-Men. I don't know why. I didn't have a feeling. I remember I told you that.
Someone
I
also
said
called
they're
that
gonna
recently.
do that before because it's actually kind of easier to kind of do Fantastic Four. X-Men is gonna be like Avengers. You gotta go.
Right.
Character by
Piece.
character by
Yeah.
character, so it's going to be a little more drawn out. And then now we got another 10 years of movies. I'm just happy because this is my
you
childhood.
keep it going.
You know what I'm saying? Like I see
love it.
I see it coming to life in the movie theater.
Dark
But
Phoenix is the last one, I think.
Dark
Yeah.
Phoenix is ill
Or
too.
New Mutants. I don't know if they're doing New Mutants still.
Yeah, it's happening.
Listen.
Oh, it is
After-
happening.
Yeah, after New Mutants.
I'm
Okay.
I'm just so happy that they did because there's so many possibilities that we over here just guessing.
Did you guys
Right.
see Big O? Did you see how they did with Stan Lee, like coming back and stuff? And then with the last one with the Spider-Man, I feel like they're gonna like bring him back more in the movies and maybe do something like with cartoon and real life and just blend it together, kind of like some CGI. I think.
Oh, like what they did with Princess Leia. Like the CGI version of
Right.
a real...
Because they already did it in Big O. Like he looks just it's Stan Lee in as his
What's
as
the Big O?
No,
the
you think-
robot movie. Sorry.
Oh, Big Hero 6.
Big Hero
Oh,
6.
Big Hero 6.
I was like, listen.
I'm like,
I don't
going
know
with
names
her.
of
All the
anything.
Big
I don't
O.
even know my own name.
Yeah, 'cause
So.
it was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Well,
somebody's gonna know what I'm talking about.
I definitely appreciate everybody stepping out. So I'm definitely actually going to have probably you guys come individually one time, do another episode, like, different episode and stuff like that. I feel like, we got a lot of information in like an hour and a half, 2 hours, I think it is. I really have fun. I need
So
y'all
much
to make
fun.
sure that you follow these people when they give you their Instagrams and their Facebooks.
I'm stalking you all.
Because the best form of support is just following and liking what they do. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to pay nobody. You just got to follow them and support what they do. That's basically it. My last message is, don't judge nobody by what they like. Don't try to be different. Sometimes you got to step out of the box. I'm from Left Rack City. Y'all know how I give it up. I am a totally different individual outside of work than I am at work. I have different interests. You would never know that Anthony Giles is a super nerd and I read comics like crazy. I have comics and, I have friends that like to dress up. That like to dress up in these actual, outfits and stuff like that. That's their passion.
That's true, man.
Don't judge somebody based on what they like. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
tell you, man.
Actually get in your own element. Look at that, bro.
No, I have to tell you, I get judged a lot because a lot of people ask me, what do I do for a living? And I tell them I sell comic books. And they look at me, especially, in the dating world.
Oh, yeah.
When I go out on a date, what do you do for a living? I'm like, I sell comic books. I flip comics. And they're like, what? That's not a real job. I'm like,
Yeah.
it is. Yes, it is a real
It's like
job.
you gotta show them the
There's
kids.
Right.
comic book
Like,
stores
yeah.
that people go to spend money on
Top
buying
dollar.
comic books.
Top dollar.
Top dollar.
So I reached the point in my life where I'm very happy with who I am.
Yeah, that's what you have to do.
I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with what I do. I don't care with what my family says about it anymore. I don't care what any girl says about it when I go out on a date. I do me. I love my comic books. I'm a nerd at heart, and I
Right.
always will be. And that's it.
And
And you gotta
that-
do what you love.
The term what a nerd looks like, there is no term. I don't know what that means. So a
Thank
nerd's
you.
a
Right,
nerd.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
So a nerd can be. I'm a nerd, bro. Yeah, I wear hoodies and Timbs, but I'm a nerd. Like I can talk to anybody about any anime, comics, all of that. We can talk. But like I said, this is a really good episode. I really have fun. This is Big Ant, Real Q&A. I'm gonna have them give their Instagram handles. Please make sure you follow them. Here they go.
Yeah, my Instagram is at everything comic books. Literally the word everything and comic books right all together. Everything comic books. Instagram.
Hey, mine is at LunaXMars. It's LunaXMars. Facebook.com/LunaXMars. LunaXMars.com.
Yes, website.
I'm gonna do a team up for this.
Okay, yeah.
Your beautiful face over here.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Yes, I definitely
Oh,
want to contact
we're in
you
the way.
guys for.
We're also blocking that camera.
prop
No, y'all good. Y'all, that's actually good. That camera got you good.
Hey. All right, we are Gears and Beers NYC.
Look at both cameras.
Now look back at me. Look at the camera.
That was Gears. As in Gears. The letter N and Beers. NYC. This is where we are.
That's what we at.
Okay.
And that's it. We just have Instagram. We have Facebook, but we don't check it.
Yeah.
We will.
All right, let me go to both cameras. So my IG is Brown Paper Dolly. Again, it's Brown without the O. Also, I'm on Facebook at facebook.com/Susie Doll Loves You. And again, remember, it's Brown without the O. So
And Dahl, DAHL.
Yes.
No, spell it. Yeah, spell it out.
Yeah,
Bro.
so BRWNPAPERDOLLI for my Instagram, and then Susie Doll for Facebook is SUSIEDAHL. I'm tired, y'all. Sorry.
Just follow my Instagram. I'll link all the other ones there. Crystal Manga Cafe LLC, CRYSTAL. Manga like the Japanese comic books. Cafe like a cafe, and then LLC like it is owned. What I want to do is put everybody in the light. I think not just just the chosen ones in Hollywood. I feel like this is a platform we can create ourselves. We have control of the media. We can support each other. There's enough room for all of us to grow and to get out there and have fun and enjoy this. And I don't want to, I'm tired of people saying, oh, I can't cosplay because I don't look like this character. It's like, no, just do it. Gain the self-esteem and just enjoy yourself, have fun. Don't take it too seriously, and don't let anybody else stop you from living your life.
Amen.
Yes.
It's all fun in here.
Yes.
Alright, so
Oh,
Nice
look at
save.
you. We are all falling apart.
Yo, what the hell's going on here? All right, so like I said, that's my final message one more time. Follow Real Q&A. Real Q. I don't gotta spell it. It's right there. Real Q&A. Make sure you follow that because that's the actual. I know a lot of y'all follow me on my personal page, Big Ant Section 5. I mean, that's where most of our traffic goes, but I need y'all to start following this page. This is the actual podcast page. We're live on YouTube as well. All you gotta do is type in Real Q&A. Google it. It pops up everywhere. It's on Google. It's on YouTube. We're gonna be on Spotify like by next week. So yeah, so a lot of stuff is popping off. Like I said before, please don't judge people by what they do. Try different things. You know, one of my biggest things I did in life was travel. I got out of New York and went to different places and I seen different things and met different types of people. This is New York. This is the melting pot. White, black, Spanish. It don't matter what it is. When you have similar interests, that's it. It is all gonna mesh. You know what I'm saying? So other states need to learn from here. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. But you know, you'll definitely hear more next week. We're gonna have some more guests next week. I don't want to give it up because people be stealing stuff. So this is the Real Q&A. I'm your host Big Ant, and thank you for watching. I really appreciate y'all coming, man. That was dope.
This was so fun. Thank you for having me.
Now, I'm going to get everybody on Instagram. We're going to follow each other back.
Right, like,
Uh-huh.
do an Insta cipher.